So for Shabba Ranks and his family, him say, I'm me man, big dirty stinking Shabba. And that made every ghetto youth from Tivoli, Rima, from the inner city kids, make them feel proud and made them believe that they can be somebody.
Because we have to hurry, but I think we need a little boost. Diane Dixon, where is she? Where's my friend? Come here, darling. Yes, I want you to help me with this one.
You don't have your transgression lens.
No.
Ox pardon, or the listen hops. Shabba Ranks is a Jamaican dancehall musician. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, he was one of the most popular Jamaican musicians in the world. He was a massive crossover success in the US, thanks to an openly commercial hybrid of reggae and hip-hop, and also to prominent duet partners like Maxi Priest, Johnny Gill, and KRS-One. Ranks' distinctive, booming growl of a voice earned him many imitators, and his early success also helped pave the way for even bigger crossovers by artists like Shaggy and Sean Paul. Shabba Ranks was born Rexton Fernando Gordon in Sturgetown, Jamaica. When he was 8 years old, his family moved to Kingston ghetto of Trenchtown, where Bob Marley had grown up. By age 12, he was fascinated by the sound system DJs who spun records in the local clubs and often chatted on the mic over the backing tracks. Ranks, initially called Co-Pilot, under the name he cut his first single, Heat on the Sufferer's Feet, in 1985. He soon changed his name to Shabba Ranks, and caught the attention of his idol Josie Wales, and shortly after he collaborated with Chaka Demus. In 1989, Ranks quickly vaulted to stardom with a series of hit singles and an electrifying stage show. At one point, Ranks arrived on stage via helicopter. He scored hit after hit, including the massive Bad Done Wicked in a Bed, Roots and Culture, Live Blanket, Mama Man, and Peeny Payo. Among others, his album Rapping with Ladies features covers of songs by female reggae artists, and gave him another big hit with a new version of JC Lodge's smash Telephone Love. It was also one of his first successes overseas, proving quite popular in the UK. His epic debut as Raw as Ever featured a high-profile duet with the hot Maxi Priest, House Calls. As Raw as Ever was awarded a Grammy for Best Reggae Album, making Ranks the first dancehall artist ever to win this award. Ranks released his follow-up album, Extra Naked, which won Ranks his second straight Best Reggae Album Grammy. Ranks was so popular that two compilations of his earlier Jamaican hits, Rough and Ready Volume 1 and Mr. Maximum, both charted in the US in 1992 as well. He is not here today because of a family emergency. But in his place, we're going to Ox. Mr.
Gramps Morgan.
Gramps heartthrob, Gramps Morgan, to come forward and accept it on his behalf.
Of course, as you know, Gramps Morgan, he's a multi-platinum Grammy Award winning recording artist from Jamaica. And by the way, I've been enjoying his new single, which he's promoting right now, called Positive Vibrations. And certainly in these times, these serious times, we need some positive vibrations. Gramps Morgan, thank you.
First of all, good evening. Consul General, CJ General, enough love. Upstairs, big up yourself. Let me say, it is an amazing year for me, first of all. To be here, my heart warm. You know, this year I am so proud to say that many times we celebrate becoming the citizen of other countries. I may get my blue book when them come a foreign. I get my papers. Well, this year I got my Jamaican citizenship and passport. I want to tell you, it was such a proud moment, Egyptian. You know, some people come a foreign and get them American passport and they feel, I said, when I get my Jamaican passport in Nashville, Tennessee, I live in, I see that coming on the mail. A feeling come over me, I feel my ancestors, I feel my grandmother, my mother will come from St. Catherine. So Jamaicans, be proud and inspire those that are here in America that the Jamaican passport have just the same value. Let me tell you a quick situation. You go to South Africa, you don't need no visa. You don't have to pay no interest fee. If you have an American passport, you have to pay $150. I said, why? They said because during the time of Mandela's incarceration, they said Jamaica was so loud for the freedom of Nelson Mandela. Jamaican big up myself. Unto the reason why we are here tonight, to the honorees, I am so proud to know that you are Jamaicans. It is, me feel, yeah. So I know we don't DJ alone and make fry fish and we have doctors and firefighters and we should feel proud. So I'm proud to be a Jamaican here tonight. Me born in Brooklyn over the bridge, but me can say me have my citizenship and my blue passport that says out of many one people. Egyptian, I must say I'm so proud of you because many times you hear things about artists and a lot of times the bad thing about artists, but you never know the good. So CG, I am proud of you to highlight the music and our rich culture that tonight I can hear about Egyptian. Almost moved me to tears because I see him, Houston Reggae Fest, I just see him mash up the show. But I didn't know that he gives back to our country, Jamaica. These are the things that we have to highlight as a country. We're not so bad. We have a crime problem, but let me tell you, I've been to so many countries around the world and nowhere no sweet feeling like Jamaica. Nowhere. We just need to fix the problem with the people. Nothing wrong with Jamaica, she'll be just fine. But it's the people, we have to change our way of thinking, love each other more. And as I accept this award on behalf of one of my biggest idols, because Shabba Ranks made us all proud as Jamaicans. So I'll never forget, I think it was in 1992 when Shabba Ranks stepped on the Arsenio Hall show. And them shoes bottom was brand new. He made fashion. Who remember the Gumby haircut? I used to have one of them haircut there. And he made that popular. He brought superstar, big up to Spection and Specialist and Babsy Grange that believed that superstars could come from Jamaica. Bob Marley was the first, but when Shabba Ranks took dancehall to heights that we didn't know, and music that farm in the ghetto, in a place that they called dancehall. Reggae music used to play and ska, but it became a genre. So for Shabba Ranks and his family, him say, "I'm me man, big dirty stinking Shabba." And that made every ghetto youth from Tivoli, Rima, from the inner city kids, made them feel proud and made them believe that they can be somebody. And me as a youth growing up here in America, Shabba was one of my heroes. Lieutenant Stitcher, Admiral Beale as a DJ, because DJ used to DJ before we started singing. And he was such an icon for people like Shaggy. I remember when Shaggy came over to my house in Brooklyn at our student, we used to have a Shabba Ranks contest to who could have sounded most like Shabba. Because one time I sounded exactly like Shabba. And then it started to ruin my voice, and then I said I better focus on the singing. And people like Bounty Killer, Buju Banton, he's our hero. So please make some noise, and I accept this award on behalf of the Shabba Ranks.
correction because I was the one who sent your passport. I never sent it by the mail, I sent it by FedEx.
And presenting the award in honor of Shabba Ranks to Mr. Gramps Morgan, who will be collecting it on his behalf. We have Mr. Morgan Gordon, who's one of our dear partners and friends. Mr. Gordon and Mr. Gramps Morgan, please. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I stand with a giant. Surrounded by giants of Jamaica.
Yes, sir.
Ready to look at me? Thank you.
Everybody say Shabba.
Sir? Ready? All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.